Hi everybody, my name is Kanika Kush and I'm restarting the K Factor by Kanika Kush, something that I used to do very regularly quite a while ago. And I used to just share my thoughts freely and jo bhi padti thi kahin se, I would just share it with everybody. So now I think I have the time, space and energy to do this all over again. So without wasting your time and mine, of course, let me move ahead and begin with today's topic, which is gratitude versus love. The word gratitude, you know, शुक्रगुजार होना basically. Sometimes I feel is also overrated. Just stay with me for a moment. This actually I've noticed more in women, I would feel, myself included, where a lot of times the compulsive or the compelling feeling of not being able to take a decision out of love, and love for whom or who, दिस इज द इटर्नल क्वेश्चन. भैया ग्रैटिट्यूड वर्सेस लव तो छोड़ दो, पहले तो हूम करते रहो जिंदगी भर. ओके, कमिंग बैक. सो who is the love for? The love for self. So I have seen actually in my own life that my own ideas of feeling grateful to somebody has prevented me from taking a decision for myself based on love. And therefore I ended up suffering to a very large degree, and then not today but up till about 4 5 years ago ended up blaming other people or environment or my past, and that's not really helping anybody, right? So of late I've realized, and incidentally I also saw this in one of the books that I read recently, that said that gratitude tends to swallow love. Now just stay with me for a moment and ध्यान से आप सोचो that चाहे हमारे माँ बाप हों, चाहे हमारे पार्टनर्स हों, चाहे हमारे कोई फ्रेंड्स हों, कभी कभी अगेन स्पेशली वेमेन, कभी कभी ये फीलिंग नहीं आता है दैट दबे हुए हैं हम, कि पता नहीं कोई एहसान हो रहा है हमारे ऊपर, बिकॉज वी आर यूज टू ब्रेड क्रम्स. द वैल्यू ऑफ सेल्फ हैज़ नॉट बीन टॉट टू अस, सो मोस्ट वेमेन टर्न अप फीलिंग दैट दे आर प्रिटी यूजलेस एंड वर्थलेस. तो तब लगता है कि अरे वाह यार, पर माई पेरेंट्स हैव डन दिस फॉर मी और माई पार्टनर हैज़ डन दिस फॉर मी, सो आई मस्ट फील वेरी ग्रेटफुल. आप चाहे गधे की तरह लगे हुए हो सुबह शाम, मतलब यू आर एक्चुअली डूइंग स्टफ ऑफ सुपर ह्यूमन स्ट्रेंथ. सो दिस, बट माई पॉइंट इज वॉट दैट वाई इज दिस ग्रैटिट्यूड वर्सेज लव? इट इज बिकॉज we need to make a distinction. Look, at the end of the day, let's break it down. When do you need to display gratitude? When you are thankful. Like for example, every day waking up with a smile, even though you're in the worst of moods, but just being grateful that you've been given another day or another opportunity to do something with your day. That is gratitude. Somebody has been very kind to you and you just feel gratitude and thank that person. That is gratitude. But to kind of be caged in your own mental setup with the stories again that have been constructed around us since times immemorial, वो अभी हम चेंज नहीं कर सकते, बट एटलीस्ट हम अपना थॉट चेंज कर सकते हैं. स्टोरीज हम कैसे बदलेंगे? स्टोरीज तो हम हैव बीन पास डाउन टू अस. अगर हम अपना माइंडसेट थोड़ा एटलीस्ट ऑब्जर्व करें, लेट अलोन चेंजिंग, ऑल्दो आई फील दैट जस्ट बाय ऑब्जर्विंग योर माइंडसेट यू कैन automatically change it, just by observing it in a very detached way. If today I had to ask all of you to do something, would be only one: observe the intensity of gratitude in your heart and trace the root of it. It could be for a situation, it could be for a family member, okay, or a friend, anybody for that matter. एक बार उसको एग्जामिन करके आप देखो कि ये क्यों है. Don't question the gratitude, question why is it there, okay, and go to the root of it. And then do another thing and ask yourself, is this love? Is there also love involved? Because gratitude cannot exist without love. That's the best part. And एक वो कहावत है ना that once you, if you really love something and if it really loves you back, then if you set it free, then it'll come back, otherwise it won't come. So this is very important because I feel love and freedom are kind of the same thing. So कहीं ऐसा तो नहीं हो रहा कि हम दबे हुए हैं. अगर दबे हुए हैं, in the word, in the phrase itself, which is दबा हुआ, means that we are caged or burdened or like something is above us. How is that freeing? So how is that love? And then how is that gratitude? Gratitude also should feel very like liberating, no? This is what I'm saying. See, in no way, please don't misunderstand me, okay? In no way am I saying you're not supposed to be grateful to the wonderful things that are done to you by people, by circumstances, by strangers, by family, by yourself. But just note, is that swallowing love? आपके अंदर फीलिंग्स सच में पूरी पूरी प्यार और प्रेम की हैं या दबाव की हैं, कंपल्शन की हैं, लाइक हाँ नहीं इतना इन्होंने किया है तो आई शुड बी थैंकफुल. That it is very subtle, but I'm also examining it as we speak because I have also been burdened with a lot of gratitude all my life. And at the end of the day, one more thing I would like to say is that I've also been very, very nice to people and gone out of the way to do very beautifully kind things. But at the end of the day, it was still my choice, right? So whether that person is grateful for their entire life towards me or no is really of no consequence because I chose that activity. Them being grateful is sone pe suhaga. So reverse that. Anybody who's done wonderful favors to you or done acts of kindness towards you still were doing what they wanted to. I'm not saying be thankless. I'm saying just observe, is that still gratitude or are you doubled under something and that has swallowed love?